Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. Welcome back to this season of the Long Dark Interloper. Now we're about, I think, I want to say 319 days in this vanilla Interloper run. Then we do have a couple cosmetic mods. I don't do anything that affects the gameplay mechanics, etc. Like we've got some interior lighting, we've got some dynamic trees, just minor little things. But we just recently had the Buried Echoes update. And now we're starting to work on the story. Alright, now we gotta search the concentrator and the headframe facility for clues or tools to help locate Rudiger's experiment. Alright. We just got back from the helicopter. With the bolt cutters, things are going well. How are we doing food-wise? Because, well, we'll take a second as well to get... We did break an arrow last time. I mean, I think we got some more stuff back at the idle camp, but it's getting a little dicey. We need to go out and hunt, because there's not a lot out here. I mean, there's a lot of natural resources, etc. Grabbing that. Just in case, but let's head in. Now, the last couple weeks since this has been out now, I have spent quite a bit of time in this one. It has been rather enjoyable. This map just keeps going up to my estimation. One thing I did want to talk about, I was thinking about doing a video about it, but I kind of want to give you my thoughts on this one anyway. We really can't short off in this run though, because it's the old saves, doesn't affect it. Maybe let's talk about scurvy a little bit. I've had a couple long-time players complain about it, and I think it's one of more of these, myself personally, I think it's a minor annoyance thing. Because really it does... you need birch bark tea or you need to fish occasionally. And sometimes you'll be out in an area like if you go to Hush River Valley. I mean, we do have ice holes fishing now though, so we can... I'm just gonna go inside. Oh goodness. Is that gonna be fast enough? Oh. I guess we didn't open that door before. A little dark. We don't have a ton. Checking our corners. I do believe this is the foreman's office. I got unlocked. We're about almost finished with the Signal Void playthrough. The channel I'm done recording with that. Chemical boots. Now my feeling on the chemical boots, I think they need to change the mechanics of it. I mean, I guess I could not cheese it, but it seems silly. I can just take off my shoes and socks for a second. Bandage. Painkillers, I'll take it. But they did also recently just have a hot fix. I think I talked about it on stream, but they just had a hot fix. Repairs the respirator condition. If you're like in an interloper run that's 1,000 or so days, you'd come into this land and, of course, they'd age your gear, so your respirator wouldn't work. So they did fix that. Old cutters, very nice.
It was our first day back down below since the boss and his people arrived. He called us together and had us all sign new paperwork. Boilerplate stuff, but it had us wondering what's changed. Then he gave a speech, as he likes to do, only this time in front of the gadget. I almost bought it, but then again, I've never been too practical. At least not enough to see what's good for me. He talked for a long time, but in the end, we were able to restart our work on the machine. We also rebolted the track connecting the concentrator to the ridge above. Better access if we need to move in more generators. This thing needs all the juice we can find. Did I mention I need to get the hell out of here?
Alright, so the game machine working again. Got it. Oh, the shoes really did. We already have a pair though. I might, if I did, I did put it away. We know where it is. We can leave it for now. But I do want to double check loot. I think it's lighting up in here. I want to save lantern fuel. I'll leave anything over here though. I'm just curious. There's enough when we're going down. I'll leave some stuff up here, but oh no, we're good. Okay. Now let's head over to the main building. Because we want to head to the tracks above the concentrator building. Alley-oop. Wolf to our left. I wouldn't mind being out in the wilderness for a bit. After we get done with this place. I've kind of enjoyed the wilderness bit of this map a little bit more. I've just spent so much time in the mine lately. On several different runs, it's like, oh, I'm so tired. Just want to lay down for a bit, Will. I'll have a check back in there. Not worry about food for the moment. Yeah, we already did have some chemical boots, I thought. I'll leave all that stuff. I think we're okay. Poisoning risk, slight chance of that gone. Try to be conservative about using the lantern, I guess.
Where can I find something to eat?
And right now, let's just hydrate, get that out of the way. Plan is to just hit the mine and then get out of here. I think not a terrible plan. I am trying to remember on this run if we got everything down below. I was kind of saving it in case we need to go. So I think there's a couple places. I also like to go to that mine entrance by the chopper because we can get that. There's an area that I didn't get to before that had planks we need to get off. So, just a little dark. Let's head on up. Or would I just... we're a little over. I'm not gonna push it. Plenty of coal down in the mine. We don't need to grab extra stuff. But the problem with it is in Interloper, it's just there's so much stuff. But getting back to the scurvy now. I've never really noticed that crack before. But getting back to the scurvy, I don't mind it myself. I think it's a slight annoyance, but definitely taken care of with fish or birch bark. So that does limit a little bit of where you want to be long term. You just can't kind of hide out where there's not that kind of stuff. So it's just something to keep aware of. Or you're going to have to bring some with you. But you could plan. You could bring a bunch of birch bark tea with you. Make sure we got everybody here. Yes. I think we went down there yet, but not a big deal. We do have plenty of time. I might spend an episode where we just kind of clear out the rest of the mine. I think once you get what loot and scoot, I mean, this could be a base. It is viable, but I'd rather hang out in the country myself. Make sure you got all containers. Yes. Okay. This is nice. I got worried for a second. I'm like, oh, don't fall through. Don't fall through. But a coal, I wouldn't say no. Alright, we're heading in. Wait, we don't have the mine gate key. Oh. Oh, yeah, I just remembered. And I don't think you actually have to... I think you can do this. You don't have to go to the gate. You just go... We have to go down below anyway, never mind. I forgot that bit of the story. But I think you do be able to go out that way on the exit strategy. If I actually remember right, I think it leads you back to the mine after a while. So it's kind of got like a Skyrim exit. Alright, I guess we're going down anyway. Never went down this side before. That is kind of... Worries about me and your ankle, Will. Oh, alright. Alright, you're doing okay. We're obviously gonna have to drop a couple things. Alright, let's see what we can drop, Will. You're full there. Wait, why is... We don't need that, really. Those are going to be useless down there, pretty much. They won't last that long. Only have 3 canisters left. Ooh, all right. I mean, I think that's only... They did reduce the condition that the canisters go down, so it's not as bad. I wonder if they made that 100% now. Okay, so no worries. How many days? I'll just drop some water when we get there, I think. Well, we gotta head back again. Oh, good thing we're going to the mine anyway, then. We do have a bit of glimmer fog going on. And I've just kind of really... I think this kind of helped with my glimmer fog hatred. I don't really hate it, it's just annoying. Get in. Just because it obscures the nice map. You want to see the sights, show off stuff, and... Fortunately, then you can't. Alright, well, we'll hydrate, then we'll drop some water. We could always get a fire going down there, I suppose. Seems the easiest issue. And luckily, the thing I don't like about it in here is when it's dark, and you have a lantern or light source, you can't see when you're going down. I think we want to go down to 3. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. Alright. Actually, give me 1. I don't know how long we're going to be down there. And we're going to head straight down, I think. I think that's going to be the easiest way. I can't quite remember how much this Will has mapped it out. We're doing a couple different series right now, so I have multiple Wills running around. So far, I only lost 1 Will. The first test Will we lost to this map. It's still pretty dark. Even with that, I had stuff down there anyway. We do have a lantern fuel though. Oh, my containers. Yeah, I thought we had.
I might have to drop some gear.
Left this stuff down there. Yeah, don't worry, Will. I think we'll take this. Question, you can run, right? Alright, that's all I needed to know. did you have any food in there by chance? I don't think so. Double check. I'm gonna take you. Just in case. And flasks, the thermoses degrade now, which is sad. Okay, just make sure you grab that stuff. Okay, so we are gonna be hungry. Another locked door. We've got another report, which I don't think you actually need this report, but it does add to the story.
All our temp scaffolding is coming apart now. Earthquakes and nervous hands will do that. The final cables are set and insulated. We still don't know if it's enough. The generators they brought in could power a small town through the winter, but I don't trust them. This is gonna blow up in our faces. If we're lucky.
Hey, alright. On that, not too much in here. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna head down. And we can start mapping this down area out if we haven't already. Oh, we got enough food for at least half a week, so I think we'd be alright. One of these lanterns. And I actually discovered this by accident too. I was just like, hey, that looks neat. There's some gas over here. Oh, we have already been. You know, if I feel like I was following story-wise, that's probably the way I'd go. Do I have any? I don't think I actually have spray paint on me though. Something we never... I do, actually. Okay, well... I'm gonna mark this just in case now. Okay. And I often wonder now this story... Is a glimmer fog? Is it Rediger's machine that caused it? How long? I feel like glimmer fog would be. There'd probably be some scientific teams or something out here, you know, like a little more attention to the island if this was something that happened a while ago or is a natural occurring thing. Getting creeped out. Okay. Okay, well. Search that. Take a look up here, but I think we did loot all this. We didn't get the mine office key yet either. I want to say that's on the second floor. Or might be down here too. I think it is down here. I think you can double back. Alright, well, we'll go anyway. And I guess we'll mark this too. I mean, just to make sure our records are accurate. Could probably get out without the light in here, but it's a little creepy and we might miss some loot. of coal, we're gonna not worry about that. Couple different ways. Let's go this way first. I think a good idea even for me on Interloper is, yeah, let's mark this out. As I tell people about this mine, I'm like, yeah, it's a mine, but it's the biggest mine you've ever seen in the Long Dark. It's quite something. Okay. And they really nailed the ambiance, as it were. So we're going down that way. Let's just follow this for the moment. No gas yet. We're getting a tad creeped out here. Okay, now I think this ends in a... Oh, that looks very cool and also creepy. That's a dead end. I don't think we're gonna need to mark that. I'm not gonna mark this because I think this is just gonna be... Maybe we should though, so we know not to go anywhere. Yeah, let's not take any chances, I think. Or am I gonna find my next spray paint nose? Alright, going this way. I really do like this Spelunker's lantern now. This is very efficient. I would have totally put a bear down here. Oh, I have been down here. We weren't down here before the... Oh, that goes back to the elevator. Is this the exit all the way out? Well, shoot, Will, I'm pretty sure, because that leads out. That leads back to the entrance, so let's go back this way. It's on the second level. Oh, we can always head up. Yeah, that actually leads out, and we don't want that, I think. We could also go floor by floor, too, and we could just start back up at the first. Let's head back. Oh, that's a little less fruitful than I wanted it to be. There was another side passage up here, so we'll go down that way. I think that might pan out. And we do have to worry about cabin fever as well, unfortunately. Which I feel like will pop back up in a day or two. Okay, I've marked some other stuff. I have not been this way, though. And we're just gonna stick everything with the standard X. Okay. I know we got some gas, Will. We also got food. Canisters. Oh, this is... You know, this is on Interloper, man. I tell you. This is a treat. I do wonder if there's anything in those cardboard boxes, but I don't know those crates, but I don't think we're gonna find out. Are you on my radio? You are not, because I have too much stuff. Quickly will. Also, we do have 13, but I don't wanna. These could come into play later in a run. We don't know if we're gonna have another mine down the road, so. You're right. Shoot. It stopped, it has not stopped. I'm gonna go left to the unstable part. Okay, it has not stopped. Remember that way for the way back, the other way. Danger. You know I'm not going to listen though, right? Oh, this is the part I can't actually wanted because I wanted to see the planks. Yes. It'll take 20 minutes. That's fine. Alright. Where are we now? I've actually not been in this area yet. I've been meaning to. Okay, let's here's where it takes us. A long shortcut to somewhere? A barrel. I just semi-recognize this place, but I didn't quite put my finger on it.
Keep the lamp burning.
Well, I will take that because that is so much. That's a good amount of lantern fuel. That would keep us set for quite a long time. And they were pretty generous with canned goods down here, just laying about. I'm not gonna say no right now. We're about firewood at the moment. Sorry, what time is it? Oh, it's still only like a lot of firewood. Now we're going up. I think this must connect to that other side entrance to the mine. 'Cause this looks familiar. I don't know if I want to going this way, but I can't help it. Too intriguing not to. It's going on a ways. Oh, it is, isn't it? Ah, okay, so it heads out. This is actually not the... This goes out to that side entrance, you know, just past the helicopter we saw earlier in the Signal Void story. There's that mine side entrance. We might have been in it already in this one or the map tour video. Definitely. Good stuff in there, but I'm not going to go there just yet because we can go the other way, too. Alright, so that just connects to that. Which I kind of figured anyway, but duly noted. We have a little bit of a long walk back. And then we'll go through that other section in the gas, I think. They've slowed down how fast we lose gas as well, so that's not a dead end, right? Also weird over here we can start a fire, but I can't start a fire anywhere else, can I? No, but there is okay. This game and its rules. I think they should just put a fire barrel down there really if they wanted to keep in the rules, I guess. Let's get back, then we'll go that other way. The worst case scenario, I might just go down back to the first floor, and then we'll just map it all out going down to the third again. We are making out pretty well. Like on Interloper, this is pretty nice. This is way nicer than we're used to. Okay, I'm gonna go going through the gas again. And I'm gonna hurry to preserve gas things though. Okay, I swear it goes slower, but it still goes pretty fast. Hurry a little bit, Will, if you can. I know you're carrying a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna spray paint this because we're in gas right now. I think it would be a terrible idea to stop. Oh well. Wasted canisters, my friend. If you could just breathe a little less, would be ideal. Okay, so we're out. Ah, okay, so I know where this is. Got metal. Ah, no, thank you. Go back this way, it'll actually lead us to that key, which we probably should at the very least. Yeah. I mean, it would be silly not to get that key. Actually, it just dawned on me, I do remember exactly where we need to go now. We are totally on the wrong level. Like we need to go up at least one. I want to say level 2. Oh, come on. Need this key though. And probably we will retire this. We will eventually get another regular Interloper run with this scurvy. This side. Oh, we could head this way. I'm not saying no. Mine office. Because the mine office is if we'd have to double back. We'll be back there eventually, though. We'll probably go through one more time to make sure we got everything. Except for the areas that are in gas. Yeah, there is like 2 split seconds of gas right after that body. I don't know why. Let's keep on, Will. Gonna be an interesting item as well, which will kind of make me rethink what we want to keep on our accessories, which I do try to avoid any spoilers playing Long Dark, so I did not know. It was quite a nice treat. Probably canister in you, I bet. Yep. And a torch as well. Oh, no, gimme. And why don't we fill this while we're at it? Yeah, we've got 4 liters, which is insane, I think. A lot of fishing to get that much. Up a little bit, Will. I really think they put those supply bins in here just to keep as a red herring. Try to get you killed. Enter another one. They're still looking pretty good. For the story yet, I don't know if we'll have to go back into the mine at some point though. Makes me wonder, like, I think if maybe the Auroras, maybe the Rudiger machine is still working somehow sometimes. I wonder if that's... There's a glimmer fog here to stay. I wonder if you could actually... That would be kind of cool in Signal Void if you could actually stop. That would be cool. Oh no, I think we're in the right place now, actually. Yeah. Alright, that does look familiar. Okay, that's what we need. Yes. And more repairs of chemical boats.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I just wanted to see what is the warmth on that? I mean, not terrible. But no way to... They changed that. Making sure I'm keeping track. No.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much
I'm dropping
longer.
it, Will. I'm dropping it. First aid kits. Nada. More lantern fuel. I'll make sure you don't run out. The lantern itself.
Could end up being useful.
For leather, but not right now. Ooh. Candy bar. Wunderbar. And up here a little bit, but I think that kind of the Skyrim door back out, I think. I don't remember. Do we... Goes up there and then ends. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. I go through some, it's fine. Not a gassy area, I guess. I could probably take this off Will, but I kind of find it amusing to put it on him. Yeah, I say this is the Skyrim door out. Yeah, because that goes back to the... Yeah, alright. Just checking to see if there's any loot up there. Let's head in. I'm hoping these doors don't need an aurora or a glimmer fog, though. Might be waiting around for a little bit. Alright, so we've got the bolt cutters. He steps up. We should have a decent heal up tonight, too. Mind Geeky, yes, okay. So now we can go up top. Then we can head out to kind of the Skyrim door back to the elevator. So Will's getting a little tired too. We're definitely going to need to rest up before we can go topside. Also, the small matter of all the loot that we have down here. I mean, I think worst case scenario, I have to go multiple trips. Just taking a little bit at a time. But we have made a decent profit today. This has been pretty good. I might honestly just keep this on just in case we're running out of gas. I won't have to worry about it. There's some areas you can run through it. I think we are going to have canisters left over, of course. Unless it's unique loot, though, I don't think there's much we have to worry about missing. Unless it's story-wise stuff. Yeah, we got a bit more gas. Come on, Will. I go through 2 canisters here. I don't know, Will. I also like how they ran all the dialogue through that mask filter, too. That's a nice touch. Still running through. Oh wow, we've gone through a few filters. And this was shorter in a way, but more costly. All right, we're back. Let's head up. We'll get a good night's sleep and then we'll head up to the mine gate. Yeah, I don't think we have it in us tonight. We do have a bed here too. I forgot about that.
There's gotta be something useful in here.
Bandage, I'll take it. Some more ruined socks. We gotta look at our clothes. Why did I not go through there before? Where we were just here. I guess I didn't. Maybe I went on the other side. That's probably why. Ooh, coffee. Yes. Okay, and this is the mine office key. Isn't it? No, I'm thinking another one. Maple syrup.
Hey,
Wow. And the hard hat, which I think is effectively useless myself, but I mean, I guess if you didn't have anything. I think Will's head is kind of better defense, but medkit. That? Oh no, it's a bandage. I thought it was a fire striker for a second.
Here.
Right, bunch of bandages. I suppose that's good. Step back down and I don't think I unlocked anywhere, so I don't think I actually got that room. We'll have to see, because that didn't look like the usual room that we opened. Should have rested in that bed. I think we'd be fine anyway. Well, you know, that actually wouldn't waste our bedroll, though. That's fair, Will. You tired now? I guess day-night cycle doesn't matter too much out here when you're living in a mine. Go to bed. And we'll drop whatever we need to. I'm not gonna worry about the mining office right now anyway, because I'm gonna have to come back down here for at least one trip, maybe two. Not much I can do about that. Let's fill you up as well. And get this. We went through more than a few of these. That'll lighten the load a little bit. Get that off, Will. And you know what? You've had a good day. You just drink a whole thing of... You know what? Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, that's a lot to carry. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. Yeah, let's go a good 10 hours then. Might need a little more. We should heal up to full though. Oh, we could use a couple more hours though. What else we got wise? That'll hydrate us a little bit anyway. I'll try to sleep 4, but yeah, we're back up to full health now. Hydrate up and let's sort out and get out of here.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I do believe they fixed in the journal too how many days. Wonder if that's also retroactive on Black Rock. We haven't been out there yet anyway in this run, so. No, I've still somehow spent 0 days. When did we come out here, Will? Let's go down. Okay, at least like a week ago. About day 313. So it's been a couple weeks. Alright. feel like I have been out here a while. Charcoal. I think we're okay. Just get back down. Check in fuel, I suppose. Feel like 5. Oh, that's gonna be. Go A to Z. I might need the canisters. Don't have that much, Will. Alright, go weight-wise. We gotta narrow this down. We have a lot of canisters, too. I don't want to leave behind any of the tools. Maybe we learned a lesson there. Well, they'll need quite a bit. I don't know, something has to go. Otherwise we can't get up the rope. That's 1.5 kilograms. Well, I do have to come back here at some point. No, we're actually full on there. At some point, I do have to come back to get the rest of this stuff. Oh, you're full as well. I have so much stuff. I'm gonna have to like leave the water. The canisters I kind of want. Well, you don't need all those cans of food as well. I mean, some of those are kind of heavy. Okay, that is just enough. All right. I shall come back for you. It's gonna be a little rougher because we're gonna have to be turning the lantern off when we go up. Is it light enough I can see though? At level 2, we just got double check. Level 1, so the next one should be. You can kind of tell when the cursor comes back on. There we go. Aha! Eureka, I do need water though. Alright, we are out of here. You're already pretty tired, Will. Oh, blizzard. I guess somewhat helpful, actually.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Kind of really sets the mood for the map, too. I like it. For our little journey. That's the second building. Decent map. I think we'll be okay. But now, kind of the big walk up. Any chance you could possibly? No. Was worth a shot. We're heading up a bit. I'm interested to see if the story brings us back again. We're going to be leaving the mine after the next bit of the story. But I don't know after that just yet, so... Yeah, because, well, I'm not sure how we take down that machine anyway. It's pretty gigantic. The Will is also pretty good at destroying stuff, though. If you remember the Wintermute episode where he's just going to town on those pipes. Okay, let's go, Will. We double checked. Okay. Well, steady as we can. Okay, we're in. Bit of cold. I'm not too worried about fire right now, though water-wise, no, we're actually quite okay. A lot of firewood out here. Maroon leather gloves. Oh, we got another security chief report. Nice bit of dynamic storytelling here.
I can probably make it back to the surface before the weather turns again. Moving slowly now. Recording as much as I can. The writing helps keep me here. Otherwise, my mind wanders. To the sea. To small ships in deep water. My mother's voice.
Very nice. Get back down now. Further into the mine. This bit reminds me that we're gonna kind of have an insanity mechanic, but it never really took in the game. Because I was playing, we were doing a post-mortem on that Northern Lights game, which had, at the time, was called very similar to The Long Dark, and we got two. Alright, we'll go over here because I'm just generally curious, because this doesn't have a path. Oh yeah, that does have an end. Nothing else, though. Because that kind of, there were certain things you could do. You'd lose sanity, then you hear voices, and it's been done in other survival games before. I think probably Green Hell did it best. But yeah, I'm kind of glad they didn't go that route. No, I'm just gonna pop it. I think it's a safer idea now. We got 10 canisters. We're pretty solid. Charcoal. Oh, good, good. Oh, there was a torch. I don't know, just in case. I hate to be with just matches in here. And the second one actually just leads us down to the level we're going to be at anyway. And you will miss a log if you go that way. Yeah, the performance port right here.
Their latest big idea is to bring some kind of doctor in. Just to talk, they said. None of the guys on my team believe a word of it. Ever since we flipped the switch on that machine, no one seems settled. We want to get paid, sure, but we want to make it out of this hole in the ground, too. I've got to put a stop to this.
Too much stuff to carry.
Leather, I'll take it. Nah, firewood, no. Alright, let's keep on keeping on, Will. We got a lantern down here. 2 routes to go. I'm gonna go right. My memory is failing me on this one.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, matches, nice. I feel like this one is kind of the way, so why don't we double back real quick and check the other one? Just hate to look, because I don't think we're going to be coming back. Oh, no, that's just where that comes in. Yeah, you are right. Okay. Yeah, that's where you could just go down. All right. That's right, this is gas. I just want to check reclaim wood. Yeah, hurry though, because we're going through canisters. I would say fairly quickly.
Thank goodness.
Who puts a granola bar in there? I have no idea. Let's go left. That kind of leads into a way. And now left or right. That just kind of comes from that, though, I would almost say. We're just gonna go this way. How this pans out. Now we're kind of going down. Down deeper. Ah, gas again. Healed again. Now we have a number of routes. Pretty sure it's that way. Look around a little bit though.
Lamp fuel. We could use this.
You definitely could use that, Will. Or just take one of these that never needs refueling. Oh, yeah, well, we don't like wet feet, though. Yeah, I think that's for later. Let's just go this way. The whole danger sign would be a good indication. In there. Risk of electrical shock. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm just thinking about these doors. They close by themselves. After a little bit. Well, they did. I think it's when I step away. Okay, so, but they don't open. But they... Alright. You want to touch it, Will? Doesn't look like a good idea, Will. Let's also take off the mask real quick. And I left that on. Why would you touch it, Will? After reading all those reports, that actually sounds like Will to a T.
In every man's journey, there's a moment of total clarity. When a blue sky or an empty road shows the way forward. I have had several moments like this during my life, but they always carried with them a spark of unpredictability, an energy I could not control. It was these moments, these great creases in time that brought me my wealth, my success, my institutions and engines of influence and power. I have explored many corners of the planet and subjected myself to many dangerous...
Oh, I can't go in until you're done with your monologue.
...seeking the answers to these questions. And I survived, often in spite of myself and my ambition to define the absolute edges of my own existence. But as the wheel of my life makes its final turn, I have decided they are the wrong questions altogether. I am making new questions, and with them, new answers, new knowledge. A different world is coming. I am certain of it, and I will be prepared. It is only a matter of when, and it is in uncovering the when that I will define my own moment. Once again, I have seen the new horizon.
Well, it does kind of look like almost glimmer fog coming from the machine too, so it's... Interesting. Will, you know what to do. Smash. Will destroy. Get another door open. I think we'll keep the... Alright, the thing we're coming here for, though, very important, I feel. I think this is going to replace our Termagant insulation. Because it's just worth it, I
I
think.
think I can use this.
Alright. I mean, I do like the warmth bonus from that, but... the extra weights, pretty good. Thought we had the... Does that not actually... Wait, take that off.
Something's gotta go.
But okay, it just lets it on the side, I think. Alright. Am I losing my mind? Does that make stuff weigh less? I'm trying to remember how this works now. You know what? I'm gonna wear it anyway. Just because it looks snazzy. And this is Rudiger's long speech, if you wanted to keep it with you. And I'm not entirely sure how that happened to the security chief. Or even like really... Because the other bodies we found here weren't... But how did this happen? So many questions.
I wanted to see you again. I wanted to feel your hand on my hip. Your smile in my eyes. I can't picture what this thing is without that. Or you. Everything is fading away here. I keep seeing my spot up above, near the waterfall. I want to escape. All that water, on its way to the sea. Far away. The only thing I know is if I write it down, it might get to you. Some way. I love you. Just frost now. My breath.
I was reading listening to that again. I thought about maybe that's why they did it, because if it was a full body, Will would have a lot of problems. So I'm just saying, Will, you're burying somebody now. Do you know how many bodies we have passed in the last 300 days? I didn't care then, but this is why they probably made a skeleton, so it'd be easier to lay to rest. Get a book, telescope, big nooks and crannies. As I know this is, even after editing, this is going to be a rather long episode. We're doing a fairly big story bit here.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take it. Maybe we can break down for some cloth. Cloth can be a little rare out here, I think. Interesting pictures as well.
We're just waiting now. I've been walking the tunnels up and down. Hair's getting bad again. Just scribbling these reports. Not sure why, though. Not anymore. It's like they turned the lights off in my head. All dark. Where'd it all go?
Okay, so now we're gonna lay the security chief's bones to rest near the waterfall. And that is the enduring waterfall, I do believe. We'll actually be getting out of the area, but... okay. Yes, we are out of here. Well, you sure you don't want to smash this? Just pull that wire. It would save me so much work. And please don't be like, oh, I gotta come back later to destroy it. Also, security chief came here to shut down the machine. They came down. I feel like that would be fairly easy, but I'm not entirely sure what would happen actually. I didn't feel actually it was running a little bit low. We'll be back down the regular mine, I think, fairly shortly. Get the long way out. Should be a shortcut. But well, not gonna lie, your toesies are gonna get a bit cold. Ooh, if I can avoid it. Ooh, nice. So far, no complaints, Will. So, wow, he's doing it. Not gonna get cold feet.
Freezing water
Ow!
everywhere.
You almost did it. Also, I really want that wet floor sign. Around real quick. We should go back. No, I think I'm just gonna go back this way. Seems a lot easier. Makes more sense. But now we can always, if we forgot something, we can always go down this way too. Okay, so definitely for next time, we're gonna head out to the enduring waterfall. Eventually, I'm gonna pack up some stuff to go out. We'll probably leave that like in one of the main buildings. Majority of our supplies. Not a terrible idea. I don't really need that right now, though. Save what we have left. The thing we do is we rest a little bit, get a couple calories. Not a ton. Go to the main building again. Sleep in that car. Watch out for Aurora wolves. We're not gonna go to the enduring waterfall now. It's obviously not the best time. Yeah, but for Interloper, there's quite a bit of good. I wonder if they'll do a balance pass later, because it's a little too good, I feel, but right now we're not saying no. Okay, so let's just get a little bit of something. No, well, we'll celebrate. Beef jerky. Yo, then let's get... Let's just go like 5 or 6. That should probably be enough. We can always take a nap if we need. Oh yeah, mostly pretty cool. We're pretty good. We're not my painkillers though. Hey, but alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will leave off here.
So hungry.
Next time, yeah, let's head out. It's Enduring Waterfall. We'll live out. I go hunt down that bear. We'll go live out in the country for a little bit. Then I'll come back here. We'll pull stuff out. And then we'll see where we go from there. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.